How old were each of you when you had your first kiss? When'd you?
Never.
Harry!
I mean, when I was like 3,
Grace!
Brock, are you still scared of Corey? Yep.
Good.
3 words.
We broke up.
No!
We're about to go out to lunch, but Brock, he's coming right now. Duh! I swear, I try every single time to go and scare Brock, but it never ends up working out. And then whenever he tries scaring me, it always works out for him. There he is. You ready to go?
Where's my, oh, there it is.
Were you looking for your keys?
Yeah, did you take it out?
No. Okay, well, right now we are headed out to lunch. We are gonna go to lunch pretty much with one of our friends.
Yep. Oh, the Leroy's. That's where we're going.
We haven't seen their family in like forever, so we're going out to lunch and then they're gonna come over here. We're gonna film a couple of fun videos and we're also gonna be kind of doing like a Q&A type thing.
Yeah.
Kind of talking about like when we all first met, all this stuff. Before we move, because you guys, I think we have like how many more days until we move? Like less than 10?
Yeah.
And by the time they're seeing this, it's gonna be like we might have already moved. No, I'm just kidding. This is probably gonna go up before. Anyways, I can't believe it. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Moving day is coming up quick. We gotta bust out all of these hangouts with all of our friends before we move.
Yep.
So let's head out to Cubby's.
Let's do it.
We are back home and look who we have at our house. The Leroy's.
Oh, what's up?
Okay, we posted a little boomerang saying ask us some questions for a video. And we have a bunch of responses already so far. I'll give you a little hint of some of them. There you go, that's it. But we're gonna be going through and answering a bunch of them. Okay, the first one is, how did you guys meet?
Well, I met you guys at the movie theater.
Yeah.
That's all I remember.
And then we met you guys at the bowling alley.
The bowling alley, that was fun.
That was fun.
We saw her and her friend.
And
like,
they
oh
were
my gosh,
vlogging that
crazy.
day.
Yeah.
Which was funny because I remember watching the video. You were like, hey, my camera wasn't working. Like,
Yeah, this is
you
so
can
funny.
vlog Kesley or something like that.
Yeah, there's us. We're so young. When you first saw us, were you like?
I thought you guys were 8 years old. I'm not gonna lie.
She came home and told me, she's like, Mom, I met the cutest twins. And I think they're red sage. I'm like,
Red? Yeah. We graduated.
You remember Connor telling me, you're like,
Yeah,
I met the cutest twins. I think they're red sage.
Yeah, I literally said that.
Red's 13 and we're 17 right now. That just says something.
They look older.
That's right. I love Red.
Funniest thing.
I'd rather be his age. Yeah.
Funny. Well, then I guess I'm not dating you.
That's funny. Oh, and if you guys are asking what Reese is, she's outside. She's on the trampoline talking to her friends because, you know, friends are more important than family.
How does Kessie feel about the move, and are you guys gonna move to Tennessee? Because we saw a video and said we're moving to Tennessee, so
We're looking at some lots.
yeah. Oh yeah. You guys better look hard. Maybe right in our neighborhood. Find something good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right
right in the
there.
neighborhood.
Right across the street.
Yeah.
Building a house. Right across the street.
I
from
love
Boston.
that.
We're moving to Tennessee.
That'd be awesome.
And
They're moving in with us.
I just feel sad.
Yeah, you feel sad?
Yeah.
Are you guys excited?
Yeah, you'll never see him ever again.
We're never gonna get Kessie out of the house now.
I know.
Yeah.
She's gonna be sad. Moping around.
I'll come visit and stuff. We'll do a bunch of fun things all together.
No, we're gonna miss you guys.
Yeah, we'll miss you guys so much. Oh my gosh, she's totally double jointed. Oh my gosh. I can't do that. You guys, we just found a new discovery on Robin Lass's channel.
She's double jointed.
She's double jointed.
Brock is too though.
Oh man.
I can't
It looks like
I
he
can't
is.
do
That
that.
hurts.
With your
It
hand.
looks
Try
like
to
you
rub my
are.
fingers back.
My
Put
friend
your
should be
fingers
dead.
back first.
She's all the way
Yeah, he is.
Stop.
I'm not. Look.
Ew.
Nah,
oh,
I
hers
can't
is
do
flat.
that.
Yeah, you are.
Hers is
Hers is
flat.
all the way.
Like, that's
But like,
insane.
look, this is how far I can go.
Yeah, I can't go. I can't go far.
That did not.
That's crazy. Reese, can you do that? Watch this. How did you?
That's
How
her
did
hand.
you
That's
discover
her
that?
hand.
He said it
I was
like
just sitting here pushing her hand down. Like, what the heck's wrong with fingers? Like, look, mine don't bend.
Mine don't do that either.
You said it with this hand. It was bent.
Comment down below or thumbs up the video if you're double jointed.
How old were each of you when you had your first kiss?
8th grade.
So you were like 14, 15? I don't remember what I told you I was.
You said you were 13. You were
Okay, we'll go with
seven-
that.
No, you said you were in 7th grade.
Oh, we'll go with 13.
Mom, you told me it was like 12 or 11 or something like that.
Okay, so it was 12. You told me. It was 7th grade.
Whatever, mom was like 6.
It was 12. I was 12.
She lied to me.
I lied to her once because I didn't
No, like 5 times. Like I asked you and you're like, I had my first kiss at 16. And I was like, oh really? And then I come back like 2 years later.
Oh,
it's 14.
14,
That is-
13. Okay, it was.
Uh,
It was.
Latin.
It really was.
It was all of it.
No, I do.
All
it
of
was,
the above, Kesley.
No, it really was 13. I had just turned 13.
14, 15, and 16.
We had this story on your channel. I had my first kiss inside of a playhouse. It was a truth
Oh,
and dare,
yeah.
and it was so embarrassing. You guys can
Harry?
watch that video. When'd you?
Never.
Harry!
That girl.
I mean, when I was like 3, I kissed
Grace?
I swear to
Oh,
God.
oh,
Yeah, in 1st grade, we kissed boys on the
Okay, what about you?
6th grade.
6?
Wow.
12 years old, right?
Yes, you're
Out of order.
We had a fence in the playground.
You?
No, he did.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Oh.
what is this?
Yeah, that's funny.
Tea on camera? What about you? Oh wait, you have it.
Yeah, I got it. But I'll make a video about it when I do. I was 15. So then everybody will
At
know.
15.
I said it was right there.
Twinsies, I was almost 16. It was 2 months.
I told
before.
Kessie she waited till she's 16.
No.
I would have given you like, was it $10,000 or $1,000 or something?
No.
$10,000.
My friend's dad really did pay her $10,000 because she didn't kiss a boy.
Oh, I would do that.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
gosh.
I think it was.
I would-
I honestly think it was just like $100 or something like that.
No, I think it was 1,000. I said, I'll pay you 1,000.
No, she said 1,000 to me.
Dude, you should just made it and gave me half.
Just lie about it.
Favorite thing about Brock and Boston? They're funny.
Boston's the better.
They're funny.
They're
funny.
funny.
They're funny. Thanks for
What do you say about Brock Boston?
I don't know. We had no idea.
I would say my favorite thing about Brock and Boston. Why are you laughing?
Just I don't know. You guys are boring, I guess.
We're not boring.
No, like
Wow.
Reese was saying
Oh,
that.
the
She said
guy.
I don't know. What about you, Ren?
Awesome and they're. He
More-
said they're
and good
awesome.
Fortnite player. Because I carry you.
And they're good at Fortnite.
Yeah.
I would say I like that. My favorite thing about them is they're just really nice. They're good kids, and I can like. You just know when your kids are. What? They're not laughing.
They're laughing, not me. I'm not laughing. I'm listening.
Then you're manipulative. And, no, I'm
Yeah,
just kidding.
yeah.
No, but for real, I just like that you guys are just good kids. What do you think,
I
Cora?
just think you guys are pretty cool. You're really nice brothers to each other.
When
That's
we're
good
not
to have.
around?
Fun to
Yeah,
be,
yeah.
fun to be around.
Okay, that's.
Mine is you guys are funny. And
So funny.
I would say I have something in mind now. I forgot.
Oh my.
My favorite thing is.
No, you won't. Your
No, I was
favorite
gonna
thing
say
is-
everything. Oh no,
Just say what's funny.
I was gonna say it's funny because
They're funny.
I was gonna say that like they're like I don't know, like I'm childish, they're childish, and like we can all like hang out and we have like stupid things that we do.
Such little kids sometimes. They really are.
Not all the time, but like sometimes we'll just do the dumbest
But do
things.
we have the
Like,
most fun? Yes.
Yes.
we do.
Like,
we
you
always
should-
have the most
Yeah.
fun. We literally always do. Like,
Yeah, like in 2019, we didn't actually play mermaids, but we like we were in the pool and we were like coming up with our mermaid names. Like
Oh,
it was
that's-
so stupid.
Dude, we're
but, like,
so fun.
We
We're
were
so
just
fun.
laughing so hard.
Yeah.
It's more of a joke than really
Oh my
like
God.
being like.
That's the best.
who is the messiest? Brock and Boston.
Brock.
Oh, Brock. Go finish your room right now. No, go finish my room right now. Really, go finish my room. I'll let you guys lay down on my bed. It is clean.
Okay, now let me ask you, because you seem like you're really clean. Like
My room looks like a
you
guest
are
room. That's how
house-
nice it is.
Oh really?
Yeah, my room looks like a
Actually, if I
guest room.
remember,
Oh, his
right,
room
Mom
is-
did say that about
Oh,
you.
it looks like a guest room.
It doesn't even look
It's
like
not
a teenage boy
It's
room.
like a guest room.
His is like guest
Exactly. It's like a hotel room. You go in there.
It's
Like,
sterile. You could do surgery in there.
Yeah, no,
honestly.
for real. It's so clean.
Well, no, like I feel like Brock, when he comes to our house, he's always like, we'll offer to do our dishes and stuff. I always thought you were just like,
Well,
this.
he's
I know Brock is not.
Brock will come in our house and like,
No, I do.
He'll
Brock
like
is a
offer
walking
to do our
tornado.
dishes.
No, dude, I did the dishes with Dad and you were asleep, dude. I did the dishes. I did everything.
Who always does it?
Never, you never do it. Yeah, I always. I do it when I'm not asked to. Boston does it when he gets asked to.
Who's been making dinner literally every single night for this past month?
Cause it's a crock pot meal.
Yeah,
It's
but
so
then
easy.
who cleans up?
Me? No, I clean up. I clean up.
You always walk around and you're just like pretending
No,
to wipe it
every single night I
You always try to hide.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. That's true.
that's why. That sounds like
I
me.
don't. hide. Brock, you always try to hide.
Every time I have dinner,
Oh,
Cassie just
shoot.
goes down in a big mess.
And I
Dude, she literally sneaks
Or not.
out. She'll like wash like her dish, and then she'll like, you almost kind of see her slowly just kind of tiptoe down the stairs. We're like, and then Courtney and I look at each other, where'd Kes go? Oh, she's downstairs.
No,
Yeah.
I openly admit that I'll just walk around. Like, I'll walk around people like pretending like he's busy. Like,
pretending
there's
you're
so many
doing
things to put
something.
away. And I don't do anything. Yeah, I'm like, I've been walking here for 5 minutes, I haven't done anything. Like, I'll catch myself.
Oh, that's what Perry does. She
But I always
pretends
have to- I always have to
she does
wash the
something
biggest
here and
thing.
there. There'll be like a thing, and she'll like take a crumb off the counter, and she's like, and then she does like a dance move, and then she'll walk over to the next slot, like Perry, get a rag and actually
Go
wipe
crazy.
the counter.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah,
Okay.
I always wash the biggest dish, like the crock pot. Yeah, scrub that clean. I always wash that thing, Brock. I always do.
Okay, we have Nest cameras. We can always
No,
go back
really.
and watch them.
Honestly, I'm just trying to.
Okay, we can debate that later.
What is your swig order?
Brett, what's your swig order?
Buttery beer or Dr. Pepper with coconut cream?
Butter
That's
beer.
so good. Mine's probably a Big Al. Diet Coke, lime, and coconut. Mine's Life's a Peach. It's like Dr. Pepper or something. Yeah, that's what it is. Dr. Pepper Peach. It's
Mine, the mango breeze, so it's just water,
Yum.
like coconut cream and
She used to
mango.
love the raspberry drink that she just changed recently.
Yeah. Well, no, I'll still get that too. That just depends. That just depends.
Yeah, I would say mine is always a Diet Coke with either lime or lemon.
So the Big Al?
Because I'm not really into the coconut anymore.
Yeah.
I've been doing just lemon or lime.
Sometimes they do too much coconut or like,
Yeah.
it's just like, I don't know.
I always
But
I like
I
half
do love the, what was that one? Strawberry Breeze. I like that one a lot.
Oh,
Those are my two favorites. Corey just gets water.
No, my order is probably a chocolate chip cookie.
That's
Oh, those
true.
are good.
Yeah.
I don't remember the last time I
The
had
coconut
soda.
cookies are so good. Have you had those ones? Have you had
Yeah,
the
they're
Pizza
good.
Bites?
Yes,
Those
those
are
are
good.
really good.
Mine is a chocolate chip cookie or water because I don't like
Yeah, she doesn't
soda.
drink soda either.
She does not like
Soda's
soda.
disgusting. So I at night, sorry, there's something in my eye. Anyway, so I was at Soy the other day. Well, no, my friends were, and then she got a watermelon sugar, and then she let me try it, and then it was so good.
The watermelon.
Watermelon sugar.
Watermelon sugar.
I think that's a good drink.
What is
Yeah,
it,
It's
though?
a drink. It's a new one.
It's like I can't really. It's like Sprite.
Was it good
It's like
though?
Sprite and watermelon.
I like
and
Sprite.
It
something.
actually sounds good.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do the juiciest question. Oh. Brock, are you still scared of Corey? Yep.
Good.
That's sad.
Good.
And the video right there.
Deep down.
Hopefully you'll always be a
Arm
little
wrestle
bit-
again?
a little
Oh,
bit
no,
scared.
yeah, arm wrestle.
No, you know what's so funny?
We've already done arm wrestle.
We were downstairs.
Yeah.
Indian
I-
leg
We've beaten
wrestle.
that one away.
No, it's so funny because we were downstairs and just they weren't listening and my dad was just getting a little stressed. And
A little
we hear him upstairs and Brock looks at me and he goes.
It's so funny.
He does that every time.
No,
My
we-
dad gets like
we were-
really
we were in your
stressed. Was it in my room
Yeah, I
or?
think so. We were in your room and then I
Or
went.
something like that.
Like,
It was downstairs.
go high.
Yeah, and then he hid in my closet or something, didn't you?
It's something like that.
It was so funny.
What happened during October through December? When are you going to
Oh,
tell us?
straight up say it.
Yeah, I guess so. 3 words.
We broke up.
No.
Oh, the bombshell! The bombshell!
Yeah.
Just to clarify, we don't count that as like we broke up and we're gonna start all over. Like we still hung out. We still like tried talking and like all
But we
these
still hugged
things.
and like.
We didn't really hug. You were too scared. You were so scared.
No, it's funny.
Laughed at the same time.
You guys look at each other and go,
Just to clarify, we're not gonna count that. And it was just a stupid fight that we had.
That probably happens to a lot of people too.
No, okay, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna say it really short. We went to like Corn Bellies, this little thing, and they wouldn't wait in line for me. They wait in line, and I just got super mad. And then I just didn't hang out with them for the rest of the night. I found my other friends, well, some of my other
wait,
friends.
so who broke with who?
I had my
All
favorites.
because.
All because he didn't know how to like communicate
Nah,
and things.
that
But
was.
like I was super mad, and then he just never texted me. And then yeah, I texted him. I was like, "Wait, are we like still together?" And he's like, "No." I'm like, "Okay." I guess.
It's not how all
This
went.
was 2019, right?
2019.
Yeah.
So October through December.
So it was just like a little break, but it wasn't like.
It was a pause. Yeah.
It's just a pause. Time stopped, and we just took a bit.
Okay, that's it for the video. We're gonna be doing a video over on hanging with the Leroys and the Leroys
So
vlog.
I'm just vlogging this whole
If you guys
thing.
want to see a fun vlog, go over there. We'll link them down below. But yeah,
And
thanks for
Cassie's
watching. Oh,
doing
also
one too.
Cassie's doing them, so check out Cassie J too.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a
It's
good.
gonna be
one.
who knows her better.
Yeah.
Boyfriend Shanna
Karen.
versus Brock.
Yeah.
And then Boston will probably join in too. So.
Yeah, I'll be the question answer person.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.